And I also made sure that it's 1, 2, 3 high. Okay? Oh, great. Where is she? Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks, and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die, where we play 7 Days to Die modded, and we're back with Valmod. We're working on our base. I extended it a little bit out and brought up some more walls. That little gap we had here on the side are completely filled up with dirt, so that's gone now, which is really, really good. Now, why are we so freezing? Okay, so we're gonna probably have to take some clothes off, or we have to put some clothes on. Anyway, so we finished this roof in the last episode, which actually works out really well, and I like the design of it. I also like that we made it end-to-end, which means not any zombie that's coming from either side during the Horde Night, which was a big problem during the Horde Night because they kept falling onto things that they could reach us, and that wasn't good. So now they can't. They actually will fall off. If they do not fall off, I think we can extend it by 1 more block without it collapsing. So, and then they will definitely not fall off, which is gonna be good. So if we gonna go inside now, we can see that we have the class here now. We were going to have to queue up more class, but we're gonna have to solve the problem now of not getting resources fast enough. Like, sorry, not resources, craftables like glass and all that, because we just don't, we only have 2 forges. So we need to get started on a forging room. This here is gonna be our stairwell, and we have to dig out all of this still. I already started digging a little bit, so that should be easy enough. So we're gonna do a few things today. We're gonna start dig a little bit around in the effort of trying to collapse the rest of the stone inside this area here. And we're gonna start looking at maybe the stairwell, but we're definitely gonna start on making more forges and where we're gonna have our forge room. Anyway, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Alright, so what's the plan? Before we start, let me just say the reason I look like crap is because I'm very congested. I got plenty of sleep, so nothing to worry about there. But it's just, you know yourself, sinus congestion makes you look worse than you actually feel. So I'm feeling alright, just a bit of a headache, but it makes me look like crap. Well, not that I'm a beauty to start with, but you know what I mean. So the idea is for our forge room to be, I would say, about 10 more blocks down. I'm not using the auger just yet because this is more precision digging where I kind of don't know exactly where I want to go yet, if you know what I mean. And I need to figure things out, so I don't want to use the auger just yet. But once I'm at the level where I want to go to dig out the big room or something, absolutely, we're gonna go auger crazy, like, because then we just need to dig the hole. Like, you know, right now, we're kind of more trying to shape things. So I wanted to give this a little bit of body. And I think this is the design I'm gonna go with. Now, I'm only gonna finish the design pretty much here on top, and then we'll retrofit it in hindsight when we get deeper, because in the moment I just want to get down, if you know what I mean, to put the forges down and everything, and oh, they don't stack, that's not good. So I made 10 forges here. So this is going to be the entrance. I like that we have the roof like that. It's going to look good, it's going to look fine, and we're going to have even, no, that was not it, a little, there we go. Like that. I think that would be nice. There we go. Okay. And, okay, maybe not for these guys here. I don't know, maybe we should make it one higher. I don't know, this is very confusing. So maybe, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. Excellent. All right, look at that, beautiful. We're just gonna put the stone here in front. And that's going to be our entrance. Very nice. We can work on that if we want to. We don't have to. Is there a hole here that needs to be filled? Damn it. There we go. Nice. All right. Excellent. I like it. It's coming together nicely. And let's see what it looks like upgraded. We have a little bit of wood left. We can do some upgrading shenanigans here. And just to see what it looks like. Let's take this one out. And here we go. I don't even think we can upgrade it twice. No. Okay, great. Then we can just hold down. I love it. That's my favorite type of upgrade, where we can just hold down the mouse and go loose. Let loose. Okay, excellent. And let's see what it looks like when it's finished. And then again, I'm just gonna go deeper without actually doing the full tunnel like that. I'm just gonna go deeper in the first place just to get the hole in and to make the room underneath, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go on a wood grind as well. We're running out of wood in general. Okay, so that looks good. I like this. I like this a lot. And I also made sure that it's 1, 2, 3 high. Okay? Oh, great. Where is she? How did they get in? Did they smash in the door? Or did... Oh, no, of course not. They came through the roof. Ah, balls. Yeah, I left the roof open somewhere, of course. They're digging through here. Actually, that's not bad that they're digging through here, because that saves me a lot of hassle, actually, them digging. Though I didn't want them to dig into my base. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go upstairs and we're gonna have to sort that out, guys. Ah, no, we have to go the proper way up now, which means they're gonna be by the door. We're probably gonna have 1 or 2 still in the base here somewhere, and I just don't know where they are. Okay, let's close this off. Oh, they're falling down because they're idiots. I haven't finished the work up here. Where are they? Oh, they're stuck somewhere here. Oh, that's so awful. That is so awful. There. There's one. Hunting down zombies that are lost in your base. How many of you had to endure that? They're in here somewhere. Are they maybe lower? I don't know. They're down. Oh, there they are. Let's take care of them here for a second. Oh, my balls. Let's just hit him in the body. It doesn't matter. There we go. And he's dead. He has to be dead. Yeah. Just one more left. I completely forgot about the... There we go. I completely forgot about the hole that I left here. I should probably have addressed that first. Anyway, that's the idea. We have 3 room here. And let's get rid of these guys. Excellent. And no loot. Beautiful. So I'm gonna continue digging down here. Sorry for the interruption. And yeah. We're gonna go from there. And make a nice little room for us. And I think about 10 blocks deep, that should be enough. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So I think this is deep enough. We're actually only on plus 66 because we're in a mountain. So, but this is where we're basically going to dig down. This is gonna be the ground floor. I was going to use wood, but I think I want to stick with sod. I think sod just looks absolutely fantastic for this. So this is going to be the ground, and it's going to be 5 high because, well, I like my high ceilings. So the ceilings are going to be wood. So let's dig into it. There we go. That's the ceilings. And here we go. We just want to stay 5 high for now. We can always replace them later. I don't really mind replacing the stone with the wood later. There we go. All right. So now we should have from the ground up 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give this another whack. And 5. Excellent. So, and then the ceiling is on top of that. Yes, which it is. So I just want to make very sure. There you go. Nice. Excellent. So, that, I think, should give us enough room. There we go. I know it's gonna be there, so it's gonna bother me. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we're not gonna obviously use this. Here, the walls are gonna go up on the side where I haven't dug yet, because there's still 1 layer left, but I just wanted to get down. So let's finish pulling these guys down. And then we're gonna have to probably go on a little wood grind to be able to upgrade all of that. We can do that another day. There we go. Nice. Look at this. Beautiful. I love it. Now, obviously, this is gonna be 3 wide. We're gonna have the wall come down here, where the stone wall is in the moment. But I think once we're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in, which this is, we can start going left or right into a room. And that's where I will build the forge room. The forge room, I don't know, we're gonna have 10 forges, so I would say it should be a very good sized room. Because we're gonna have forges in there, we're probably gonna have workbenches in there. It would be good to have the forges on a 5 by 5, on a 5 row on top of 5 kind of sitting area, so 5 wide, which means we should make the room a little bit wider than that, because it shouldn't look like it's all clunked in. It should be a nice big room. So I would say maybe go for 11 by 11 room. I think that would be about right. And then we can always make it pretty later. So if we are going to start digging, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the wall of this will continue on the inside, so this is where the room is gonna be. And then we can put the door wherever, it doesn't really matter. So let's just dig out the room here. And then I'm gonna be back in a second. We're gonna put the forges in. And then we're gonna start putting in stone for cement. And loads of stone. Like, we're gonna have at least 4 forges or 5 forges just for cement. And if we need more, we can make more. Nice, there's some iron as well. That's gonna pay off really nice. Alright, I think we're nearly there, so let's swap to quite a tool. The problem is we have a lot of gravel here, and that gravel just keeps dropping from the top, so we might have to make the ceiling, rebuild the ceiling with stone, and maybe even put a ceiling of steel in or something and then paint over it, I think. Or at least, sorry, metal scrap, at least metal scrap. So the corners in the ceiling is gonna have to become metal scrap. Look at this, nothing is touching. So where is it still connected? It's not connected here. It's not connected. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, the ground. So now that it's all disconnected, we should be able to just literally do this, and the whole thing should be starting to collapse then. I mean, it's an 11 by 11, so it's pretty big, but it still should collapse very easily. Let's just go and switch to the auger for a second, because it is a lot. And here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. Like I said, height-wise, we're gonna probably have to make a ceiling. We're gonna have to make sure that the corners of the room are actually made from scrap so that the ceiling doesn't collapse further. Because 11 by 11, it's pretty rough. 11 by 11 with 120 max load to be able to carry. What is that? Okay, look at that. We're picking up 50 stone at a time. There we go. Let's clean it up. A little bit of iron. Oh, it disappeared. Yeah, it disappears really quickly, the stuff that kind of drops like that. Okay, now this is our forge room. So the walls are literally around an 11 by 11 room, and this is where the entrance is. So where we have the door, I have no idea. I don't really know. But this is going to be the floor. We're going to replace it as we see fit at some point, but it's going to have to go 5 high. So the ceiling here is already 5 high, as you can see, and this is actually going to collapse, I think, even further. So let me see here. It's holding itself in check, but we're still going to have to fill up the hole and put a proper ceiling into it. Now, if we want to go 5 high, we're gonna have to have the ceiling this like this. There we go. Which means we might actually not have to fill so much, because it is a pretty high ceiling. Okay. So let me see here. So ground, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. That's it. So, and then above that, obviously we're gonna do 1 more row of stone gone when we want to build the ceiling, but 5 is as high as we need to go. There you go. Okay, giving it a little shape now, which is good. Nice, and we're nearly there. So, corner piece. It's gonna be this. We're gonna make that scrap. We have scrap here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hang on a second. Oh yeah, Mr. Chini Mac. Give myself a heart attack. This here is the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on top of that we have the ceiling, but 5 is the highest, which is good. So we're gonna bring all this around here now. Alright, let's put some forges down. I just want to upgrade the floor. And yes, the reason I upgrade the floor down there is if you leave this ground stone over there, yeah, you get these weird effects like you get here where it doesn't look perfectly on the side, if you know what I mean. So you can see the difference here. So if we destroy that block now and put sod down, you do see the difference. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Look how flush the green here is. And look how gray it is here on the side. I don't like that gray, so I want it perfectly. So we're going to also make sure that we have sod underneath the rocks as the main wall. There you go. So we're going to go all the way down there. Let's conserve a little bit of fuel. There we go. Nearly there. And then we're going to put our forges down because we're starting to run out of space again in our inventory. There you go. And the good thing about sod is you can pick it up again if you place it wrong. You don't have to destroy it, which is great. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. And we're going to do it all the way down here. Now, I'm probably going to go from the center outwards with the forges. And we're going to go with 5 each in each row first on top of each other. Possibly. Oh, there's a... Hang on. Nice. Excellent. Okay. So... the corner, though, has to be that. And then this will hopefully carry the roof we're gonna have to put on. And it's nice and high, which is lovely. And we can make the roof look like whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're not really too fussed about what the roof will look like. It will look dungeony, that's the main thing, but we have to put a roof on. I was going to leave it natural stone, but the problem is that we just can't have natural stone as a ceiling if it collapses like that. Now, one thing we might be able to do is put a ceiling on one level higher and then put natural stone below it. But I don't know. This might look weird here on the corner when you have stone all around it. So, because you will have something like that here. So you will have stone here and then stone here. It is hiding the corner, so we theoretically could do that, and then it would look natural. But that means we can't paint it, and I'd rather paint it, so I think I'd rather have a ceiling. Yeah, and that way also it's safe in case there's a collapse on top or zombies dig in, and, you know, it won't collapse. We basically have a solid room underground. So, let's put the forges down. The walls can be wood, that's absolutely fine. Here... let's take these guys out. I was going to put something into the walls at first, and I was thinking, no, the room is big enough. We can leave things in the room, because once you start putting things in the wall, you're gonna also have to worry about putting the walls of the hole, you know, proper, and it's just too much hassle and too awkward, so let's not do that. Okay, so, oh, look at that. That's all the raw iron. Oh, balls. Yeah. We're gonna have to do something about that. So, yeah, let's just... This is gonna disappear now in a second anyway. Let's just hurry up. And now we can put the forges down. So if we start in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Now we can pick up all the iron as well. There you go. Quick, 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 quick. Because it is a good bit of iron. Excellent. And now we can also put another one beside it here. Another one beside it here. And then we're gonna go 2 more out. One here. And one here. Now we want to upgrade the walls behind it first. We might even, I don't know, when it comes to painting, I'm not so sure. We might destroy them again and then paint them from the top or something. I have no idea. But let's upgrade them first. We're gonna have to go for a wood grind because we have very little wood left. There we go. Now, what we might do is... can't pigeonhole them. I think we're just gonna have to put them on top of each other. That's the thing. Yeah. Do you know what? That's absolutely fine. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's do it. Yeah, and we can still reach things, so that's the main thing. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. It doesn't matter. We could actually... ah, no, we can't. So we can only put them like that. Otherwise, I would have said we could put them inside the hole and make them face forward. So, and this will only go higher. So we're going to have another row of them on top. But for the moment, we're literally just going to feed them stone and raw iron. That's the first thing we're going to feed them. And let's put a couple of things here aside. So let's just say we're going to go with half first. Yeah, let's do 60 minutes. That sounds about right. And again, here, we're going to put the stone in. And I have to get the iron, so let's just put the stone in for now. There we go. Very nice. And we're going to do that with this as well. Very good. And the final one. Nice. The other 5 on top, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but these guys here will be mainly stone. I put iron in all of them just so it can take things out if I really need to, you know, like convert them into iron or something. That's the main thing. That's why I put raw iron into all of them. But that's the main room. Excellent stuff. So, yeah. Let's start slowly building the roof, because we're gonna have to build something up and start putting the wall up that we know where everything goes. And then we're gonna have to start worrying about a paint farm. Because we need to get paint, and a lot of it. Alright, so the last thing we're gonna have to do for now is move everything over that we have here. So let's place this block back. After a few days it resets, so there you go. And now we should be able to take that with us. Excellent. So we're gonna have to take these tools out. Let's put some stones back first here. Make a little bit of room. We have so much crap in here. It is unbelievable. Okay, let's bring all that with us. Let's leave some stones here. Beautiful. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Okay, very good. Nice. Okay, so let's take this out, and let's bring this down. And we can craft a new workbench up here, whatever, it doesn't really matter. This room here could become something else. It's not really that important. Could be just a storage room where we're gonna dump stuff. And I probably will keep the storage room just to dump stuff. But down there we also need to make storage, but we're gonna use the boxes. They're nice and square. We're gonna label them. We're gonna print some. We're gonna paint some labels on them and everything, and it's gonna be awesome. So come on, come on, come on, come on. Excellent. And these two are empty. Okay, so we're going to leave all that stuff here really in the moment. What is this? That's for ammunition. Oh, we actually had bullets in there. Wow. There you go. We would have had more bullets to shoot for the Horde Night, which would have been nice. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go downstairs. And land claim blocks, we can make more. Look at that, I upgraded all this now. I actually had 1,500 wood left in the other chest where I just put the stone in. And this is where the ceiling is gonna go. So we're gonna strip it across. And it's slowly but surely gonna move across then. And as soon as we have an area here for the ceiling, we're gonna start filling that hole. So, in the moment, I don't think we can reach very far. Let me see. Yeah, it keeps falling down for obvious reasons. Yeah, but we're gonna have to do that properly. Ah, look here. It's not good. This is not good. So we're gonna have to properly get our pieces of wood up to bring it across. There you go. Okay, we're out of wood frames as well. So these guys are baking away. So let's see if we can make an anvil, because they all need anvils. So there we go. What do we need? Clay. Yes, I forgot to get clay. So we're gonna put the workbench down here. I would say storage is gonna go beside them for now, because we're just gonna put more forges up here, and I think that would be enough then. And then here we're gonna have storage, which is gonna give us a 9x9, a 9x9, so we can put these guys right here. So let's just finish this row here. Nice. And okay, we're out of things. Okay, so if we have storage here, we can't put anything up to here. We're gonna put it here. Okay, and we're gonna put the chemi station for now right beside it. There you go. Ah, beautiful. This is working out so nicely. Brilliant. And then here we, haha, this is nice. Okay, so what can we do for storage? I want this storage. We need a handsaw, which we have, which I put in here. There we go. Nice, thank you. Why can I not make storage? Oh, I thought I took all the nails. Okay, so let me get some nails. I'm gonna leave this section here, guys, because there's a lot of little nitty-gritty things we're gonna have to do, but this is going to be our forge room. And I think it's gonna be awesome. We're going to paint all this like it was a really nice brick. It's gonna look very dungeony. It will suit the ground that we're going for here, which is the whole sod look, which is gonna be awesome. And I can't wait to finish this, because this is gonna look really, really nice, I think. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, I'm glad. I gladly put them in, you know, and do anything that you guys might suggest, you know, if it makes sense. And lighting will come in here as well. But for now, I will just have my light on here. Oh, it looks actually very nice. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Storage. There we go. Okay. And that should be enough storage for now. For down here.